I feel like Snake is developing an ulcer because of these children.
Oh, for sure.
But then we're in the Zen garden and with Eli, who's being all cute, and she like goes to lunch with him anyway, right? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
so awkward, and she
so
spills
awkward.
like her soup on
Oh my
him.
God.
Can we just
He
talk
is
about the
so
fact...
much chiller than I would be
Can we
about the
just...
soup.
Oh, yeah. But also, can we just talk about the fact that who the fuck brings a thermos of soup to high school?
Cauliflower soup.
To high school? Like, what are you doing? I was just like, Claire would, but also why?
But also, like, Eli is just so much chiller about about the soup spill. I would have been like furious because I can't. I hate when my clothes are wet, for one thing. I hate when they smell weird, and
It definitely
just,
is
like,
gonna smell weird.
And like she didn't even
Oh.
spill like a chicken noodle or like something that's like probably comes off a little easier. It's like cauliflower soup. That's like more of a chowder.
Yeah.
And he's like, they're
Yeah.
just my uniform pants. And I'm like, you're gonna smell like weird cauliflower soup all day now, though, and it's gonna look like something else spilled on your crotch.
That is
I'm
true.
just gonna say.
I know.
Speaking of,
That's what I
she
thought
is down
too.
there wiping it off, and I'm like, her face is so close to his dick.
And they're like,
I
our
was
feelings
like,
are
this is
history, right? And then that happens, and I'm like, this is not history, you guys.
No.
And then is this when he's like, can I ask you a question? Do you think we could ever pick up where we left off? And then, oh no, and then that's when she spills the soup, right?
And she flips out, and then he's like, "Okay, well, your turn. What question do you have?" And she's like, "Can you rewrite Jenna's music review?"
He's like, it's all business with you or something.
He's just so charming
It's
now.
ridiculous. And they
He
can't
is
not
really
have
charming.
vibes. It's ridiculous. Even with the soup spill thing. It's
So
like-
many vibes.
Yeah. It also a lot of it could be just like music they're playing in the background. Because before that, they were kind of awkward. But then
We are with Holly J and Fiona is packing up her luggage, and she's like complaining about how much she's had to move, and she's like, do you know how many times I've packed up these suitcases? And Fiona was like, I don't know, once. And she's like, yeah, these are new. Which I really loved.
Yeah, and then Imogen comes over, and then Fiona starts kind of lashing out at her, and is like, I'm moving, like I broke, la la la, we can't do the festival. And Imogen's like, well, you still have your health, and like a very like she means it wholeheartedly, and Fiona's like, ah, spinning out of control.
She's
I wrote in all
darling.
caps, "Tell her you love her." 'Cause that was all I could think about through most of the
And it's
episode.
very sad.
It's so sad. And she's being snotty with Holly J, too. She's just...
But Holly J's used to this.
She's in a bad place, yeah.
But then we're with Maya in her off-the-shoulder foxy shirt, and she's trying to sneak out for the audition, but then her dad catches her, and then her dad gives her, like, non-advice. He's like, you just have to find ways to challenge yourself. Like, don't go to this, but find ways to challenge yourself. And it's like, that's literally what she was trying to do, but okay,
Yeah.
dude.
And he's
But
like...
also, I will give her dad credit. Her dad's like, "You're 13."
Yeah, like,
which
you
also, she's 13. I thought she'd be 14 in freshman year, but okay.
Yeah, she must be young for her grade.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they didn't send her to music school.
I know, right?
They seem like
You
they
don't
have a
to
lot
go
of
to the
money.
same school. Yeah, you don't have to go to the same school. Like she went to the same school as her sister because Katie picked it.
yeah,
and I'm
that
like,
doesn't make sense.
But I'm like, you don't have to do it. Like, at least, it seems like they're in Toronto. It's a big city. We're in New York City. I know plenty of parents who have children that go, like, maybe not in elementary school, but like by high school they go to separate schools.
Yeah, like especially if she just wants to focus on music.
Like, if you're going
the
to a
fact that
technical school-
the fact that she owns a cello and is so good at it means she's at least been taking music lessons. If you can afford to like put your child through cello music lessons, you can probably afford to send them to like a nice art school
Also,
by
like,
high school.
We've seen their house. Like, we've met Katie.
Katie's in rehab. Like they're paying for that. I mean,
Which is
although I don't
not
know
cheap.
if it's different in Canada.
Oh, that's right. It
Health
might be, like, included.
care-wise. Gosh, I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, but it's like it's just another like thing that shows like how focused they've been on Katie in the midst of all this stuff, and how Maya's kind of been overlooked, which is sad. But then we're with Fiona, who gets like a Confessions of a Shopaholic idea to just sell all of her shit to pay for the carnival.
Yep. We didn't mention in the, like, fight with Imogen is like, she basically calls her a quitter before storming
Right.
off. So Fiona's like, I'm not going to be a quitter. I'm going to follow this through. And she starts, like, selling her things.
And then Call Me Maybe starts playing.
Yeah.
I literally wrote in all caps, "Call me maybe."
Like during her her sale. And I couldn't really focus on anything because I was just singing to Call Me Maybe.
I did notice that in the background she was selling her scooter. Thank God. I was like, why do you have this?
Good. And then she's also like making Holly J like donate to her funds.
I love Holly J. The Holly J is, like, you got, said something like, okay, so price check on something. And Fiona's like, make me an offer. And Holly J goes, I'll take your side when you tell your mom about this.
Yeah. And then she's
Fiona
like, no.
Fiona goes, and $20.
And she's like, what? I have carnies to pay.
It's amazing.
But then we're finally at the carnival, and this is when all of the knit hats happen.
So many knit hats.
But she was able to raise the money to like pay off all the carnies, which is great. And then she and Imogen make up immediately because they love each other. And
I wrote, kiss her, kiss her, kiss her, because the fact that it hadn't happened yet was bothering me.
But then Maya goes up to the band and is like, guess what? I'm going to learn how to play the trumpet to challenge myself, and I'm back with you guys.
And
Tristan is so disappointed.
She just immediately sits down and plays with them, but is so terrible. But I was like, I would never have been that bold to just be like, here is an instrument. I'm going to, my first time ever playing will be in a concert.
Well, I think the concert's pretty low stakes.
I mean, yeah.
Also, she already has like looked down on the quality of the band that she is in, that she's like, I can't be any worse than these guys. I've never played the trumpet. I'll be on par with the sound. Basically.
What's funny is when she first sits down, Tristan's like, you've come to save us from humiliation.
Oh, yeah.
And then she pulls out a trumpet and he's like,
oh no.
Like, Tristan in his little fedora. It's so cute.
But like, he and Tori are so happy that she's back.
I know.
Which I'm like, I can never get a read on Tori with Maya.
Yeah, on like whether they're actually friends or if it's more of like a frenemy vibe.
I think they're frenemies, but I think that they do like genuinely kind of like each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that the Zig thing doesn't seem like a problem anymore. Also, Zig is terrible right now. Maybe he gets better, but
does he get better?
I don't know.
So Zig, I will say,
he gets hotter.
He gets way hotter. Zig does kind of get better. I've never been a huge Zig fan, even in later seasons when he does improve. Because he was in Next Class as well. Like he and Maya, Tristan, like that crew is like the older crew in Next Class.
Okay.
And I do think he gets better, but I'm still never fully been on board for it. I just never quite got there.
Gotcha. But then we find out that all the people finished the paper, and it's exciting. And Claire ordered them pizza to celebrate, and apparently Allie's favorite pizza is pineapple, olives, and barbecue chicken, which sounds disgusting.
Revolting.
I don't know which part is more horrifying. The pineapple, I hate pineapple on pizza. No. I can't do it. The olives, which I hate olives because one time I bit into an olive thinking it was a grape and it ruined my life.
Oh no! I don't like olives. Yeah,
all olives, it just ruined it. But like, so I'm a vegan. That said, before going vegan, I love barbecue chicken.
Yeah,
barbecue on pizza?
Nah, dog.
Like a barbecue chicken pizza is good if it's like it's fine if like that is the only like part about it that it's doing.
I do not care for barbecue sauce, so I am excluded from this conversation. But the point is, none of those things mix together well.
Yeah, no.
No, I love barbecue sauce and I love tomato sauce, but I don't want them together. That's a problem.
No, a barbecue chicken pizza doesn't have tomato sauce on it. It's just the barbecue, and yeah, it's just barbecue.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, it's like a white pizza. It doesn't have the tomato. It's like a barbecue. It's only
a white pizza.
It's only the barbecue sauce with like the cheese, and it has like I think some like grilled onions on it. It's good. I like a barbecue chips and pizza, but if you put olives and pineapple on it, no, thank you.
Well, she also calls it a Bandari style pizza, which I'm like, oh no, Sav eats this too. You both betrayed me.
Can I just say that I don't trust a Canadian pizza regardless of toppings?
True. The farther you get away from New York, the quality of pizza will decrease no matter where you are.
It's true.
I agree.
But then, what happens? Oh,
Claire and Allie make up.
Yes. I think I wrote I think I wrote Allie, what are you doing because of the pizza? And then Claire and Eli are still super duper flirty. They're like play fighting even, I think, at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just
they race each other
Yeah.
to the room
Right.
thing. I'm like, oh my god, you guys.
Yep.
But
And then we're on the Ferris wheel with Fiona and Imogen.
And I wrote, my note is, oh my god, are Fiona and Imogen gonna pull a Ryan and Marissa on the Ferris wheel?
Oh my god, Holland, we think the same. 'Cause I wrote in all caps, Ferris will kiss. Fiona has seen the OC. She knows this works.
Yes.
It's
And then
so
and then
good.
I was like, oh shit, yes, of course they are. And I was like, yay, they like each other back. So yeah, they're on the Ferris wheel, and Fiona kisses her and is like, they're talking about how she has to leave, and she's like, but I have to do one thing before I go, or something like that.
Yeah.
She's like clearly about to tell her she has feelings for her, but then can't do it, so she just kisses her.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, great plan B. I'm here for it.
It's amazing.
So they kiss, and then I pumped my fist in the air like the end of the Breakfast Club.
And then the next scene, they're like immediately holding hands
wait,
already.
Imogen kisses her back.
Yes.
Fiona's like, so yeah, that. And Imogen just like smiles and kisses her back, and I'm like, yay!
And Imogen's like, I wanted to do that for a really long time.
It's so nice. It made me so happy.
It's so cute. And she's like, I don't know what this means. And Fiona goes, I just hope it means you like me.
Yeah. But then she's like, but you're leaving. And then Fiona's like, maybe I can figure something out.
Which, I hope so.
Which, yeah.
Me too.
And Holly J is staying with her, because she's like, I'm staying until at least after the holidays.
Yeah.
And Holly J is going to stay with her.
Once again, Holly J is the friend we all need in our lives.
And also, Fiona and Imogen are immediately holding hands after this. And I'm like, oh, lesbians.
I love it.
Well, it's so cute. Well, and Holly J goes, so is she a lesbian? And Fiona goes, I don't know. She's questioning. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. It's like, whatever.
And I'm like, good for you, Fiona, for not just like immediately assuming someone must be a lesbian because she likes a girl. We don't know. Imogen could be bi.
Yeah.
There's options.
Although, correct me if I'm wrong. Did Fiona originally think she was bi, or was she like, oh no?
Oh no, I think she was right away like, no, I'm super gay.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yeah, because she hooked up with Adam that one time and then like very quickly realized, oh, I'm into Adam because I associate Adam with being female, which is a problem.
Yeah.
And then she was like, oh no, I like girls.
Yeah. But then and she's like, she's planning to stay after the holidays, and she's like, maybe I'll just need to get a job or a roommate or something. And I'm like, all right, well, next season's gonna be interesting for Fiona. And then we're with
I love her so much.
I know. But then we're with the other ship of the episode, and Eli and Claire are eating cotton candy, and Eli hates cotton candy, and he throws it away. And they're also still so dramatic.
Oh my god, yeah.
And they're having a very dramatic conversation that I don't totally remember.
Me neither.
I just wrote, I ship it so much.
This is like towards the end. Like, it was at this point in me watching the episode, it was like getting really late, and I was tired, and it was like almost 2 a.m., and I had people talking to me and distracting me. And I was like, I'm trying to finish Degrassi. Let me live.
At this point, my wine was definitely kicking in, and I was like, I ship it.
Oh my god, me too. Me too.
And
So I think what happened here is they're being cute about the cotton candy thing, because she's like I didn't think you for someone who liked cotton candy. He goes, there's so much you don't know about me, Claire. And he goes, just kidding, I hate it.
yeah, he throws it away. Oh yeah, and I think they talk about like, are you really like afraid of this because of like my bipolar disorder or whatever? And she's like, no, like it wasn't about that. Like it's because I'm afraid or something. It's something really dramatic.
And then his dad pulls up and he's like, oh, I'm going away for the holidays. And then he pauses before he's like starts to walk away, and then he stops and he turns and he says, "Claire,"
they kiss, and she kisses him.
We're not there yet.
Okay,
Claire,
okay,
he
sorry,
goes,
I'm just so excited.
Let the YA
Claire.
author describe the scene, Kelsey.
Let me have my moment. She goes, Claire, I can't leave until I know. Do you mean what I think you mean when you say that? And so she kisses him.
Yes.
And then he starts to say something else, and she goes, "No, we'll talk about it when you get back."
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good and so dramatic, and I love it so much.
And then it's over.
And also, after this kiss happened, my friend turns to me and goes, "Is this the mono episode? Because everyone made out." Like, everyone's getting sick.
Oh no. I wrote, oh no, Eclare, here we go again.
I am here for Eclare round 2.
I don't dislike them, but I also, like, okay,